Steffy is relieved that Finn will see a doctor at the Cliff home. Finn goes to the door to answer the knock and finds Lai there. Steffy casts a contemptuous grimace as Finn and his mother embrace tenderly. At the cabin, Liam gives a happy Hope a passionate kiss. They all concur that now that Finn is alive, everyone is feeling thankful, and there is a great deal of love and joy in the air. Hope is informed by Liam about Kelly's enthusiasm for Hayes and Kelly. Hope acknowledges that she might have done something after being reminded of her own father by this. She admits that the error could have an impact on her mother's marriage when Liam wonders what she is alluding to. She queries Ridge at Brooke's home about how it felt to be swept up in the miraculous reunion of Finn and Steffy. He immediately remembers his passionate kiss with Taylor on the Monte Carlo overlook. Brooke notices that his thoughts have wandered, and she believes she knows where they have gone. She believes he saw the office selfie Hope uploaded of her and Deacon. Ridge confirms that he saw it. Brooke frowns. Taylor tells Thomas at Forrester Creations about Finn's presence in Monaco and the hunt for Steffy. He is in awe of the whirlwind their family has experienced because things appear to be improving and there may be hope for the future. I suppose there's hope, Taylor nods, flashing back to their kiss. Finn grabs Lee's hand in Malibu and expresses his gratitude that she saved him. Lai explains that she never stopped trying to get him and wouldn't let anything or anyone snatch him away from her. Steffy appears contemplative. Hope informed Liam about the off-screen selfie in the cabin and insisted that she wasn't trying to cause any trouble. Liam is aware of the situation, but she also understands why Brooke asked her to remove it given that Taylor and Ridge became close after Steffy and Finn's reconciliation. Ridge may not want to be reminded of his issues with Brooke at this particular time. Ridge isn't angry about the selfie in Brooke's living room, but he's also not delighted either. She extends an invitation to Deacon to visit the workplace as he departs for 5 minutes. Hope had every right to invite him, as Brooke confirms, but she should have fled as soon as she saw him. Ridge claims that he didn't like the picture. Can we leave it there for now? Right now, the fact that her daughter has reclaimed her life is all that matters. Brooke concurs and can only fathom the joy that Taylor and he are currently experiencing. Sandy joins Taylor and Thomas in the office and offers Taylor a joyful hug. When he chatted with Ridge, he was astonished by the excellent news. Thomas is in awe of Lee for keeping her baby alive for so long. Finn is leaving the Cliff home to go to his appointment. Steffy wants to go with him, but he persuades her he can make it without her. Lai is happy that he is being examined. I love you both, Finn exclaims before leaving. Lee surmises that Steffy is questioning her. Steffy does, but she first wants to express her gratitude. She'll always be appreciative of her. I want to thank you for saving my husband's life. If Ridge has returned, Hope and Liam question Brooke in her living room. He is, according to Brooke, and they missed him. He has already left for the office. Hope wonders if he brought up the picture. Brooke assures her that while he wasn't happy, he was more concerned about Steffy and Finn. Hearing this makes Hope glad. Their collective happiness is recapped by Liam. But Brooke needs to exercise caution because she is aware of Ridge's feelings regarding the picture. He returned home, but he hasn't totally recommitted. Having said that, she believes there is no way it will end now given everything they have gone through. Ridge enters Forrester as Thomas bemoans the fact that Lee failed to inform anyone that Finn was still alive. The most important thing, according to Ridge, is that Finn is back even though they will find answers to many of the problems. Thanks to Lai, Steffy has her husband and Hayes has his father. Steffy expresses her gratitude to Finn's mother for keeping him alive once more at the Cliff House. Then, "What the hell, Lai?" was exclaimed. Lai stiffens. Steffy is furious at herself for allowing so much time and misery to pass. She believed that after her husband passed away, the anguish could have been stopped. "I deserve to know what you were doing since I am his wife. How come you didn't tell me?" Taylor and Ridge rave about Steffy's renewed happiness at Forrester. Ridge will always remember what took place in Monaco. "What we encountered there made me think anything is possible," Taylor reflects. Lie tells Steffy at the Cliff home that she would never injure the kids and that she had no desire to harm her. That's exactly what you did, Lie, says Steffy. How was she going to hide Finn from them? Why on earth would you do this? She likes Lie because she is a mother. She can only speculate on how pleased she is with Finn. His future looked so promising. Then he came across you. Steffy is shocked by this. Do you think I wanted my son to grow up in a family that was constantly in the news? Lee asks. Although she agrees that Finn adores her and that she is happy if he is content, she was correct to be concerned. He wouldn't have been shot by Sheila had he not married her. She wanted to blame herself and her family in her desperation. In addition, being involved would have been a distraction she couldn't afford because Finn required her full concentration to recuperate. Lee counters Steffy's, "I would have assisted you," saying that she would have insisted on having her return him to the hospital. She didn't want to raise Steffy's hopes because his chances were so remote. Once he was awake and stable, she would have addressed her. But if you're expecting an apology, Lee continues, you won't receive one. I'm not going to apologize to you or anyone else for taking the necessary measures to save my son. Steffy gapes in shock.